Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine ahead in my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Hi everyone, my name is Taylor and I'm from Twin Cities Music Therapy Services. I was hoping to bring a little sunshine into your homes by starting with that song today. Now, this is for those of you who have a guitar at home. So if you have a guitar at home and you're a little bit like me, it may be uncomfortable to make those chords on guitar. You have to wiggle your fingers in all these awkward places across all 6 strings. So I'm hoping that today I can show you a way to play chords on guitar that is a little bit easier. Now this is a technique that I learned from another therapist on our team, Ian. I love being on a team because we get to share knowledge with one another. And I also want you to know that this is pretty new for me too. So you're gonna just jump on this journey along with me and give it a try. Give it your best shot. And just know it's okay to just explore some sounds on guitar. So let's talk about what materials you're going to need in order to do this. So first of all, we are going to tune our guitar to a different sound, like this. So you're going to need something to help you tune. I like to use this tuner here. It's called a snark. And it clips right onto your guitar, and it shows you exactly when your strings are in tune by lighting up. Now, if you don't have one of these at home, that's okay. There are a lot of apps that you can use, a lot of tuners that you can download to your phone or to your device. So you can give those a try. Or if you have a piano at home, you can find the notes on piano, hold them down with the pedal, and then tune as well. Now you're also going to need something to make these chords. Now in the first part of this video, I was using a slide. It's a metal object. You can see through it. I can see you. Now, if you don't have a slide at home, don't worry. You can also just use your finger by pressing down on the guitar. Now, this does take a little bit of muscle with your hand, and it can be a little bit uncomfortable on your fingers as well. And sometimes I like to flip my finger around actually like this and use my finger kind of like a clamp. Now there's one other way that you can do this at home, and it's by using a marker. Today I have this purple marker, and I chose this one because it's nice and smooth and it's wide. I tried with this other kind of marker, but as you can see, it has some angles on it, and it didn't work out very well. So make sure you choose something that's nice and smooth, and you are going to use it on your guitar like this. Or you can take your guitar off, sit it in your lap, and play it flat like this. So now I'm going to show you how to tune your guitar. For this technique, we are going to be using something that's called open G tuning. Now, usually your guitar is tuned like this. E, A, D, G, B, A. That's the way that requires you to wiggle your fingers in all sorts of weird positions. Well, we're just gonna have to change 3 strings on our guitar. Just 3 strings. So you're going to go ahead and grab your tuner, like mine, or get to your piano or grab your app tuner on your phone, and we are going to get started. So the first string that we are going to change is the lowest string, string 6. That's this low, low, low one right here. It's usually an E, but we are going to make it go down to a D. So I'm going to be using my tuner here, and I'm going to make my string go down, 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 down. Can you hear it going down? And my tuner just told me that it's at a D. That's the first string we're going to change. The second string we're going to change is the A string, the 5th string. So it's the one right next door to the one that we just changed. We are going to change this A string to a G. So we're going to go down, down, down to a G. I'm going to use my tuner again. Listen to it going down. Alright, it found a G. Finally, the last string we are going to change is our very highest string here, the E string. You can barely see it because it's so tiny. We are going to change this string to a D. So kind of like that big low string that we started with, we're going to go to our very highest, tiniest string and make that go down to a D as well. There we go. Now as you're tuning, oh, something funny happens. Sometimes our strings wiggle around a little bit. So you might want to go back and check each of your strings and make sure you have a D in the bottom. Next, a G. And next, a D. Oh, there's the one that went down. Then a G, this one didn't change, a B, that one didn't change either, and then another D. Now we have a nice open G tuning. Now that we have our guitars tuned to open G, let's play around and see what sounds we can make. When you play your strings without any fingers, that is a G chord. When you place your finger or your slide or your marker on a fret, it makes another sound. Did you hear how it went up, 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 up? That's called a chromatic scale. It means that it's going up one note at a time. So we have G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, and another G. We have so many notes that we can play with on here. You can make all sorts of funny sounds. Or you can make chords for a song, which is what I'm going to show you with this red and blue tape. I've placed these tapes in a special location which will help me to make a song. So I have G without any fingers. When I put my finger on red, it makes a C chord. When I put my finger on blue, it makes a D chord. And I can use these chords to sing a song like this. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. So you'll notice that I just use my finger for that. You can also use your slide. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Or you can do it this way over the top. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Or you can do it on your lap using your slide or your marker or your finger. I'm going to try with my marker. Please don't take my sunshine away. So once you have your guitar tuned to open G, play around and find some sounds that you like. Maybe you want to write your own song, or maybe you want to find a song that you really like to play. Thanks everyone for joining me today. I hope that you are inspired to try out fun ways to use your guitar at home. So we hope you're all staying safe and healthy, and we are here for you in the music online.